Hey everyone, Magpie 307 here, out again, doing my bit on a very windy day today. Oh, it's cold today and it's been raining. Yeah, so I'm back to this field again, the Hammie field I call it, and let's see if we can find some more silver. Right, as you can see it's pretty windy here today. Right, let's get on with it, see what we can find, hopefully something nice, and I'll get back to you on the first find. Right, see you in a bit. Well, I hope you can hear me alright with this wind. First find of the day. I've only walked from the gate over there. First find of the day. A crusty penny, or a half penny. I won't get any details of that, but I hope you can hear me alright. Let's turn my box a bit. Yeah, it's very good. The crusty penny, I think it is. I'll bag that anyway. Get on. Roll back in. Carry on. You can hear me alright with wind. It's very windy today. Right, on to the next. Yeah, we've come down quite a bit now, back to the place where I found these little hammies. Two hammies, three in all, but I can't identify the one, the big silver. But I'm near the area again, and I think I found a piece of rolled up lead. It's too messy to clean it up. Yeah, you can just about see the fold there. Yeah, little piece of lead. I'll have to unroll that later on. The thing is, I might reveal a curse inside. What will that do to me? Kind of wondering, can you? Anyway, I'll bag that and fill the hole back in and see what else we can find down here. Yeah, just along here now. Just a road down the bottom there. It's just a track really. But yeah, this is the area where all the silver and thing is found last time. So yeah, fill the hole back in, see what else we can find here. Had a few bits of scrap on the way down, but oh, we'll see what else we can find anyway. Things aren't looking too good at the moment. We've got the first coin, but yeah, hopefully we find a nice silver or something anyway, nice coin or something. Good to get out any road. Right, see you in the next. Haven't been finding much today so far. Bit of foil. Thought that was a bit of silver. I found that down the bottom there, but it's just a bit of can really. Yeah, bit of a Coke can perhaps. It looks like a bit of a rim on top there, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a nail, a broken off nail, roofing nail. That bit of folded lead or rolled up lead. Not much yet so far. This thing, bit of tin. You gotta dig this rubbish, ain't you? You know, to get the good stuff. That's another, I'm not sure what that is, a pin of some sort. It's not a nail. It's iron, but it doesn't. It's not. There's something else in there as well because it gives me a higher signal than iron. So yeah, that. Just dug this over there now. Give me a cracking signal, but I think it might be pewter or something like that, but it gave me a cracking signal. I thought it was a coin at first, you know, but turned out to be a piece of rubbish. Yeah, and this is the best find so far. My first find, the very first find, right at the top of the field. Found that coin, either George II or George III. Halfpenny, very thin. That's the best find so far. So yeah, I'm going to carry on. A bit of foil as well, or a bit of tin or whatever it is. Yeah, those are my finds today so far, so I'm going to carry on, see what else I can find here. Got all that field to do yet. Just dug that by there with a detector. Yeah, we'll see what we can find here. Not looking good. Ground's very wet, very cold. I'm sheltering by the hedge here at the moment. Very windy. But yeah, I'm going to carry on, see what else I can find. Hopefully a coin or something, just around the day off. And well, we'll see what we find. Musket ball would be nice. Alright, I'll see you on the next find. See you in a bit. Well, digging for quite a bit now. Scrap all the time, but come across a really worn coin. It is a coin. There's no markings of a shank anywhere. So yeah, pretty cold here. Bit of a job to find that. As you can see, I spread the clod out quite a bit, dug down quite a bit, and I come across that. Not sure what that is. That is so thin you could cut something with it. That is really thin, really worn. Yeah, this field here, I think, I'm not sure, but I think there's a track coming across from between the two trees in the middle there, that small tree. I think there's a track coming across here, and I think I may be on the track here. Maybe it's that little gap in the middle over there. So yeah, head that way. See what we can find here. Hope you can hear me with the wind. Really windy up here. And see what we can find then. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, I've come into another field now, giving up on that field for now. I'm coming to another field here next to this little cottage down here. Little cottage behind this hedge here, I don't know if you can see it through there. But a nice little signal here just now. I had a signal over there. Just over there, and turned out to be a copper wire, but I've got another signal here and something looking really promising down there. Could this be my first coin, decent coin of the day? Let's get it up. Looking coin shaped, penny shaped. Yeah. Been there a while. Look at that. Ah, and I thought I had a penny. That's that one. Big massive button. Look at the size of that button. That's the size of an old penny. Oops. I dropped it there now. Right. Yeah. It's obviously a button, judging by that shank there. But that'll give me a cracking signal. Took my luck was in then. I think Lady Luck has deserted me today. She's not on my shoulder today. So yeah, take that home, clean it up, get some pics of it a bit later on. Not very interesting, but one of the best finds today. Right, bag that, fill the hole back in, carry on up this way a bit now, see what we can find here. Right, I'll say on to the next. Oh, a nice little signal there again, after that big button in the corner over that way. Yeah, I'm just doing this field here now. The old oak trees and that things there. A few cattle up there. They don't bother me. Yeah, lost it now. Down there somewhere. Oh yeah, I could just about see it down there. Can you make it out? Might be a a coin, or it might be a button again. I think it might be a coin this time, halfpenny size. Yeah, it's a coin, another cruddy coin. Ah, sun's coming out now, that's good. Ah, it's been raining quite a bit here. Yeah, another half penny, halfpenny, George III, I imagine. Quite thin and worn. Can't clean it up here, it's sticky as anything. Yeah. Right, fill the hole back in. That was deep, about 6-7 inches deep. Give me a nice little signal. A halfpenny. Right, I'll bag that, get some pics of it later, and I'll see you on the next find. Heading off that way. Right, see you in a bit. Looks like we're having a bit of a halfpenny day today. Yeah, just come across another halfpenny. Take the glove off for this one. Another cruddy halfpenny again. But still, it's a coin. No, I can't make out nothing on it. Pretty worn. Same depth, roughly about 7 inches. Took the top off the clod, and there it was. Nice. Nothing too exciting, but it's a coin, isn't it? Right, let's fill the hole in. Still heading off towards these trees here. See what else I can find along there. And I'll get back to you on the next find. Right, see you in a bit. Another cracking signal. Right beneath some power lines, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah. Wind has calmed down a little bit now. Yeah, right underneath this power line there. Yeah, anyway, I think we're having a halfpenny day today. If this turns out to be a halfpenny, definitely having a halfpenny day. Yeah, definitely having a halfpenny day today. Another halfpenny. Another George III. Very, very thin. Hope you can hear me alright with the wind. Yeah, right, we'll clean that up at home. Just in the bottom of the plug it was. I took the top off and it was in the bottom there. That was down about 6 inches. Yeah, heading off towards that way. That's where the car is up the top there. So I'll be scanning this area a little bit and then head off home. Right, I'll take some pics of these when I get home. See if I can get any details of them. Doubt it very much, but right, we'll see. And I'll see you on the next hole, on the way up that way, if anything comes up. Right, on to the next. Right, I've come to the end of my little hunt today. Wasn't a bad field, it's a bit wet. As you can see, quite soggy here. Do a bit of a roundup. One of those things for clamping wire. Bit of rubbish. Bit of aluminium. Nothing but aluminium today. Bit of lead. Piece of lead. Bit of foil. Give me a good signal, that did. In fact, it gave me a silver signal, but it's nothing but a pie tray or something. Piece of rubbish. Give me a nice little signal, that. So it's only, I know it's only a piece of lead, but a little bit of shape to it. I'll have to check at home, see if there's anything written on there or something. Yeah. Showed you that earlier on, thought that was silver. Turned out to be a piece of Coke can, I think. That gave a cracking signal as well. Just about to see the rim there. part of the rim, probably the bottom of a Coke can. That's rubbish. Piece of metal, not sure what it is. That nail I showed you earlier on, broken off nail or pin. Piece of rolled up lead. I'll have to unroll that, see if there's anything inside of it. Clean it up first and give it a wash and that, you know, see what's inside of it. Not sure what this is, piece of pewter of some sort, probably a button, bit of shape to it there. Not sure exactly. Another piece of scrap, piece of tin or something. Bit of molten something or other, I don't know. Not sure, give me a good signal anyway. More rubbish, molten lead. Not sure what that is, not a nail. Give me a good signal. So I dug it, but it turned out to be a pile of crap anyway. Right, bit of foil again. That one, right down the bottom of the field, gave me a shock. I thought that was a penny. And I turned it over, cleaned it up a little bit, and it turned out it had a shank on the bottom. That's enormous, that is. You compare that with a halfpenny. That's enormous for a button. Yeah, nice. Give me a great signal. Right, on to the halfpennies. Looking like a halfpenny day today. First of all, it started off a scrap day, but it turned out to be a halfpenny day. So you got one there. You had another one there. Followed by another one. And another one. And I think this was probably a halfpenny or a farthing before. Not sure exactly, it's very very thin, so sharp you could cut something with that. Could be a token. Really worn. But we'll call it a halfpenny, because that's all I found today in coins, halfpennies. Yeah, so that's the roundup. Heading off that way now, back to the car, over that fence. Car's just behind the tree over there. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. No silver today, but it's been an enjoyable day. Bit of rain and all that, you know, can be expected now. Very wet here, very soggy. But yeah, E-Trac's performed well again, considering the conditions and all that. So yeah, right, in a bag this lot, take them all home, clean them up, bin the scrap and clean the coins up. Right, and I'll say thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all on YouTube. Alright, ta-ra then. Ta-ra.